belongs to a wolf family. A wolf stays here with his wife and his family. They lived a happy, contented life, and the wolf grows even more content whenever he watches his baby wolves playing with his wife wolf. Suddenly, the wolf gets up.
I'm going to the forest for hunting. Please look after yourself and children while I'm away.
As the wolf is about to leave his cave, a great noise comes from behind a heavy bush, which startles the wolf, and the wolf readies himself for attacking or fleeing. Just then, from behind the bushes, out comes Tabaki, the cunning jackal. Tabaki Jackal's cunning ways were known to all animals of the forest. On seeing Tabaki, Wolf gets angry.
Why have you come here?
Actually, I came here to warn you that Sher Khan, the lion, has left his hunting area and is wandering in the wolf area.
Sher Khan is being unfair. He's breaking the law of jungle.
Please don't worry at all and go to the jungle. I will look after the kids here. I will take care of everything. Don't worry. Please go. What was this voice? Where did it come from?
Come, let's see.
A little distance away, they come across a heavy bush which was rustling in the dark night. Something was moving, and a sound of crying appeared to be coming from inside that bush. Both the wolf and his wife go closer to the bush. When they reached behind the bush, they found a human baby crying wildly.
What a beautiful baby this is. A human baby. If Sher Khan gets to know of this baby, he will surely eat him up. Maybe he was roaring because he may have got the smell of the baby. Oh my God.
The wolf understood his wife's worry.
Let's take this baby home before Sher Khan can find him.
Chameli agrees, and both of them bring the baby back to the safety of their cave. When the baby wolves saw the human baby, they started playing with him, and the human baby too responded to their friendliness by playing back with them. Both the wolf and his wife Chameli were very happy with their little human baby, but they feared for his safety from Sher Khan. Just then, Sher Khan roars loudly at the entrance of their cave.
I have heard there is a human baby somewhere here.
Yeah.
I can smell him around. If you have seen him anywhere, tell me immediately.
And suppose I don't do as you say, then will you kill me? You have breached the trust created between you and the wolf community. You are encroaching into the wolf area, which is not yours. The human baby has been found in wolf's area of the jungle. So according to the jungle law, we get to decide what to do with him and not you.
Hearing the wolf's angry words, Sher Khan too loses his temper. But just then, Chameli joins in the verbal fight between the wolf and the Sher Khan.
Listen, Sher Khan. You can forget about the baby because I am the baby's new mother. And I don't have to tell you how far a mother will go to save her child's life. This child will grow up to hunt you down. I promise you that.
Remember, Chameli, one day I will definitely avenge this humiliation.
Nobody here is afraid of your threats, Sher Khan. Now go, and if you ever come back, you will be chased away like a dog.
Sher Khan quietly goes away. The wolf is very happy to see such courage. The wolf and his wife Chameli both walk back into their cave and smile warmly when they see the human child sleeping peacefully.
Brothers, the law of the wolves of this jungle states that only two wolves can side with this human child apart from